dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical, kryptonite. Help us to the base and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. A backless dress and some beat up sneaks, my discotheque, Juliet, teenage dream. I felt it in my chest as she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Oh, come on, girl. Deep in her eyes, I think I see the future. I realize this is my last chance. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me.
Welcome to the 2024 Dancing with the Piqua Stars. How's everybody doing tonight? Come on, you guys can do better than that. How's everybody doing tonight? That's what we like to hear. I need you guys to keep that same energy for our dancers, okay? I'm telling you, I have seen such a huge difference between practice Friday night to the matinee show, and I know this is, we're just going to blow the roof off the stars, right? All right, so I need you guys to make lots of noise, even for the folks you don't know, because they've all worked really hard to get here, right? So, this is the 13th season for Dancing with the Piqua Stars. Can you believe it? 13 years. So we're going to start off by introducing our amazing cast. They are fantastic. All right, here we go. Out first, Omar Velasquez and Helga Lee. Up next, Ashley Piqua and Sabrina Maceros. Up next, Evan Jameson and Megan Bell. Coming to the dance floor, Joshua Landis and Nicole Landis. And our final couple are Robert Crow and Morgan Crow. Okay, nice turn like that. All right, let's meet this year's instructors. So, normally I would announce Liz Maxon first, but she is not here. She's dancing in an event elsewhere tonight, which is really cool. Up next, Tammy Bellamy Cheney. Come on out. And Rick and Judy Bowerman. All right. We'll let you guys come back there for a safe this time. Thank you all for making the 2024 Dance with Piqua Stars such an outstanding event. You all can all head back to the Greenwood room. And as someone said to me just a minute ago, may the odds be ever in your favor. With that, I'd like to welcome the Piqua Arts Council Executive Director, Jordan Pepper.
Good evening. Thank you all for joining us. We're so happy to be able to put on the 13th edition of Dancing with the Piqua Stars for you tonight. When I started at the Piqua Arts Council in 2013, it was right before the second Dancing with the Piqua Stars. When the event rolled around, someone handed me a live microphone, and I immediately thought, this is a terrible idea. 11 years later, they're still handing me live microphones. Somebody doesn't learn fast. I blame Mike McCorkle. Hopefully you're ready for a fun-filled, amazing night with some fantastic dance routines. But first, we need to thank our celebrity sponsor, Hartzell Propeller. Hartzell is one of Piqua's largest employers. The company can trace its history all the way back to 1914, when a relationship between Orbit Wright and Robert Hartzell led to the manufacture of the first Hartzell airplane propeller in 1917. The company's founding principle of built on honor has been central to their corporate values from the very beginning. Let's hear a minute from our sponsors.
Whether you're charting a steady course or pushing for the ceiling, Hartzell Propeller has been elevating flight for over 100 years. It's in our passion for engineering and research. It's in our dedication to testing the limits of performance and creating propellers that are as safe as they are sexy. Now, together with our dedicated family of companies, we're propelling the future of aviation. We are Hartzell Propeller, built on honor.
I love that commercial because they talk about sexy propellers, and I'm like, I don't know about that. But I went to the Cleveland Air Show one year, and almost every propeller at that air show was a Hartzell propeller, and it sure made me proud to be from Piqua and to know that our company was putting all of those wonderful aircrafts in the air. In addition to Hartzell Propeller, we need to thank the Ohio Arts Council for their sustaining support of the Piqua Arts Council, the Comfort Inn for being the official hotel partner of the Piqua Arts Council, and of course, Barclays Men's and Women's Clothes for outfitting Jim tonight. If they can make Jim look good, they can make all of you look good. Get in there and get some clothes.
There is truth in that statement.
You know, every year I get asked why I don't dance, and with the help of AJ, I'm going to illustrate why I don't dance to you. The truth is, in my head, I think I dance like Ryan Gosling. But that's not even close to true. I would take Kate and Anthony from Bridgerton. That's the same one. But if I can't be Kate and Anthony, if I can't do any of that, I would settle for Hugh Grant in Love Actually. Next one, AJ. You know, the only problem is, I'm not even that good, folks. No. A very nice illustration of how I dance is Kevin James from the movie Hitch.
Start the fire. Make the pizza.
And make the pizza. I've never heard the pizza dance before until I saw that movie. There's a lot of other ones I've heard, but not the pizza dance. And rather than anybody else telling you why I shouldn't dance, let's go back to Hitch and let him sum this up for us.
Don't ever do that again. Do you hear me? Just expressing myself. No. Not like that, Janine.
And I think I'm going to listen to Hitch. Working for the Piqua Arts Council means that I get to work for a board of directors. The board sets the goals and objectives for the organization. They provide a long-range vision, and they do fiscal oversight to make sure that we stay on track. I'm extremely fortunate to have a great board. If you're here, please stand when I call your name. Our president, Mike McCorkle. Keep in mind, this is real dark. Stand up, we're not going to see you anymore. Our vice president, Mike Cox. Treasurer, Ann Epperly. Secretary, Joe Schaefer. Nicole Bateman, Greg Clem, Mark Greenwood running lights for us. Ronnie King, Lisa McGraw, Chris Spradlin, Melanie Walker, and Tom Younts round out the board. Nonprofits do not exist without the support of their boards. If you've ever remotely been interested, please look at one of the nonprofits you support and volunteer. Step up and be a board member. We don't exist without the help of our boards. We definitely need to take a minute to recognize our technical crew. Of course, give it up for Jim Gover. Not only does his daughter Ella run the DJ stuff for us, she also makes sure that Jim says the names correctly. AJ Ganger helping us out with video back there. Tracy Quinter running a camera. Mike Smith with Event Technical Systems sets up the lights, and Mark Greenwood makes sure they look fantastic. It takes a huge crew to make this happen. Dancing with the Piqua Stars is a very long process. It starts in September every year when we start recruiting. It takes us till the end of the year, and then we start dancing. From January to April, these dancers are out there practicing. They're putting in hard work to make sure they have great routines for you. None of them are professionals. They are all out here doing this, most of them having never taken a dance class in their life. Josh Landis cheated, though. He was in show. Robert Crow paid me to say that. That's true, too. If it wasn't for our wonderful committee, Nikki Watson, Emily Schaller, and Lindsay Penrod, we would never have made this happen this year. Also in your program, please take a look at the back page. There is a list of thank yous on there. Every single person in that thank you list played some role in the fundraising portion of this event. And then there's also a volunteer section. There are a lot of names in that volunteer section. Please, if you see any of them, thank them for making this happen. I'd like to thank our judges for joining us. We'll meet them in a minute. We have an audible, so your program may say Casey Lightbouts. We're going to scratch that out. And John Voisinette stepped up to be our judge. John's going to tell us a little bit about himself later, but he just retired from the National Guard, so thank you for your service. We're going to meet the other two judges in just a minute, so I'll let Jim get over to that. But I want to thank our two new staff members, Rachel Abbott, who is running the spotlight, shining directly in which is right where it's supposed to be, so she's doing a fantastic job. Thank you. And Daniel, who's taking your credit cards over here. I'm done. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the dancing. We had a fantastic matinee, and I know the dinner show is going to be just as good. Thank you.
Jordan, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, so now it's time to meet the judges. You guys ready?
Are you guys ready to meet the judges?
Alright, that's better. We're going to start with Carrie Foster. She is in the middle of the judges' table. Carrie is a Piqua native, now living in Troy, Ohio, with her boyfriend and children. A nurse from Kettering Health in Troy, in their radiation oncology department by day, Carrie is a yogi by night. She's been a teacher for the past 6 years, and she is now the owner of Satya Yoga and Bar Studio in Troy. Carrie is also a former dancer for Dancing with the Piqua Stars. A sweet clap. And on my right at the table, Countess V. Winfrey, a Nashville native, currently serves as a performer, teaching artist, choreographer, and rehearsal director for the Dayton Contemporary Dance Company. She began her training at the age of 11 at Wharton Arts Magnet Middle School and continued her training at Nashville School of the Arts. She later attended the University of Memphis, where she graduated magna cum laude with a BS in Health and Human Performance and a minor in dance. Post-graduation, Ms. Winfrey joined the Dayton Contemporary Dance Company's pre-professional ensemble, which then led into a professional dance career with the DCDC. She has danced professionally with DCDC and has also danced one season with Clancy Works Dance Company, Washington, D.C. Countess has performed nationally and internationally. She has performed works by Ulysses Dove, Donald McHale, Ray Mercer, and many more. Additionally, she has taught and choreographed for DCDC, the Ohio State University, Miami University, the School for Creative and Performing Arts in Cincinnati, the International Association of Blacks in Dance, and more. Her most recent commissions include the world premiere of her newest work, Human Nature, for DCDC, including live musical accompaniment from the University of Dayton Jazz Ensemble and the world premiere of Homage, What Was Is to Come, commissioned by the Cincinnati Art Museum and the Ohio Dance. Ms. Winfrey is approaching her 9th season dancing with the professional company and her 11th year with the organization. That's a lot of accomplishments. Okay, our final judge on my left is John Voisinette. That's great, because I have no bio info for him. Go ahead, if you want to say something.
I figured I'd fill it in for you.
You can even stand up, that's awesome. Yeah.
John Wilson, I just got roped into it. Thank you for Jordan, I appreciate
I
that.
think you got voluntold.
Voluntold, yes. I'm Piqua native, obviously. We're here to watch all the dancers, but own and operate Piqua Store and Lock and Slina Store and Lock with a partnership with my family. As I said, I just retired from the National Guard, so
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. And yeah, just happy to be here. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Awesome, that's fantastic. You know, Jordan, I think maybe we should just let them say their bios next year, right? Okay, so I am supposed to give you an update on the current standings. I'm waiting on the update. Oh, look at this. Thank you, Ella. That's Ella. That's my kid. She does a good job. Okay. All right. In third place right now is Robert and Morgan. Oh, here's a chance for the matinee. In second place, Helga and Omar. Nice. And in first place, Joshua and Nicole. So, this can still change, right? Because you all can still vote. Every vote counts. Voting will continue until the end of the dessert intermission. So, don't get too excited about the desserts because you got to vote still, right? And there's QR codes and stuff on the tables. You can vote it in. They're taking cash, check, credit cards at the table back in there. And make sure you get over there and get those votes to support your favorite dancers. Let me tell you about the format tonight. All right? Tonight's format, there will be 2 dances. Then we'll take an intermission, 3 dances, and then the dessert intermission, which everybody's looking forward to. Then recognition of past cast members, and then a special entertainment featuring RJ Ballroom dancers and Countess, I believe. Are you dancing? Yes. Yep. She's a last-second addition also, and we appreciate you helping us out with that. Okay, I think that's got all the housekeeping things out of the way. Peggy's up here; she's ready. Is everybody else ready to see some dancers? Remember, lots of noise, lots of clapping. If they do something funny, be loud, all right? They'll love it, I promise, and they will dance big. Our first set of dancers will be Omar and Helga. Omar is the chief engineer at the Piqua Center. He has been married to his wife, America, for 20 years, and they have 2 boys together. In his spare time, Omar is a huge fan of collecting different toys and also has an interest in DJing. He and I will talk later, I'm sure. Helga is the facilities manager for the Piqua Center. She's been married to her husband, Glenn, for 21 years. Together, they have 3 children and 6 grandchildren. In her free time, Helga loves to spend time with her husband, riding motorcycles, and spending weekends outdoors with their camper. Omar and Helga will be dancing a cha-cha routine choreographed by Rick and Judy Bowerman of RJ Ballroom to Back in Time by Piqua. Make some noise!
In time.
Stand in front of the star. All right, while you guys catch your breath, let's go to the judges.
Wow! I must say, it takes incredible amount of courage and veracity to go first because you are setting the tone for the night and you did a fantastic job of doing that. You guys look amazing. I love the outfits that you chose. Helga, I love your fringe pants. With every turn, they just are phenomenal. The song choice was great. I thought you did a really good job with that. Your energy matched the song choice. The footwork, I was pretty impressed with that. You guys did an amazing job. And your cheeks must be hurting from holding a smile the entire time. I don't think I ever saw the smile ever leave your faces, which is amazing and awesome. So you guys did a great job, and I appreciate your efforts. Thank you.
Yeah, she took basically everything that I wrote down was what she just said. But I'll just say that those, right, absolutely, that's what it was. She was reading off my, no, those, I love your fringes, but those pants that you're wearing, Omar, I'm telling you, man, those are awesome. Reflective, they're great. Along with the footwork, just as you said, that was not the cha-cha slide, that's for certain. You guys did a great job. It was the smiling, that performance, that whole, bringing us into your dance was really great. You guys did a great job.
I concur. You guys did a wonderful, wonderful job. One thing to add to everything that they said, I wrote all those things down too, but I really enjoyed that it felt like you guys were in sync with each other. I felt like you all were doing the same dance, and that is not always common. Sometimes people are doing a duet, but they're actually doing two different dances. So I felt like y'all were really in partnership, and I really enjoyed seeing that connection between the two of you. Great job.
Thank you, judges. All right, now it's my turn to ask some questions, and you're standing in the middle, so that means you're on the hot seat. So, what's your favorite kind of music to dance to?
Overly Latin.
What did you learn about each other? You guys work together, right? So, what did y'all learn about each other in this process?
I mean, it was a great challenge, and it was just great. I mean, I'm like that.
I'm a stubborn mule, and I don't let them leave very often.
That was a theme at the matinee show, the women not letting the guys lead. That was a bit of a theme. Okay, so who do you want to thank?
First of all, I think our instructors. They did a great job with us. Everybody that came and helped us, and appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. All right, you guys head on back to the green room. Make some noise. All right, now we've kicked it off. It's time for another one. We're going to start. Up next will be Ashley and Sabrina. Ashley is a manager for Winans Coffee and Chocolates in Piqua. After attending Milton Union High School, she earned an associate's degree in psychology, and in her free time, she loves to go on early morning runs and late night walks, no matter the weather. That's what it says.
That's true.
We'll ask her about that when we get her on stage. Sabrina is a paralegal at Shipman, Dixon, and Livingston and Company, and she attended Miami East High School before attending Sinclair for dental assisting and business. Sabrina prides herself on staying active as she goes to the gym twice a day and has a love of anything outdoors. They'll be performing a mashup of Hella Good and Looking Hot by No Doubt. Their routine was choreographed by Liz Maxson.
I thought that that was really, really wonderful. It looked so exciting. It looked like you guys were having a really, really wonderful time. I thought that the choreo really felt like it matched you guys' personalities. I really enjoyed seeing that little bit of sass in there. I felt like it really matched your costumes and how you guys have chosen to wear your hair and the earrings. It was really exciting to see. I also really loved how you guys used the space. You weren't afraid to look out into the audience, and that was just really refreshing to take in. So, really wonderful job.
You guys did a phenomenal job. First of all, you look amazing. I love the outfit choices, totally giving me Gwen Stefani. So that was an excellent choice. You executed that to perfection. I also wrote down sass. I mean, the hip hops were spot on. The energy, it just looked like you guys were having a lot of fun, which was also a lot of fun for us to just watch you two. The chemistry between the two of you, it almost like you guys were lifelong friends. It just looked like you were kind of just dancing in your bedroom, you know, making a TikTok or something. But at the same time, being professionals about it. Like, we'd all be watching your TikTok trying to learn your dance. So the outfit choice again was just great. And you guys executed the choreography pretty crisp. I think you were hitting all of your marks right on target. So great job.
I agree with all of that. I mean, it's so hard to walk up here and not have an actual like dance steps to figure out when it's just hip hop. It's so open to all kinds of interpretation. You guys did such a great job, and to watch you up here, seeing your foots hitting at the same beats and sitting at the same time. Both of your arms are going up at the exact same time. You obviously have done your homework and you've been doing this. You did your great job. Also, like coming to this side of the floor and this side of the floor, and then just bringing the entire audience in on it was just awesome. And of course, camo pants. You can't go wrong with that. It's like I love camo pants. It's just right over here. You have my heart right there. So yeah, great job. Yep. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. All right, Ashley. Well, you like to walk at all hours?
I really do. I wake up at like 5 in the morning before this was a while ago. I don't do this anymore, but this was like maybe like 2 months ago-ish. So I mean, yeah, for me it's a while ago. Okay. But yeah, no, I would wake up at like 5 in the morning. I would see like some Winans regulars sitting, drinking their Winans coffee on their porches and stuff, and I'd be like, oh hey, is somebody walking or running? And I'm like, oh, what are you doing? And I'm like, just taking a walk.
All right. And you work out twice a day.
I lift during lunch when no meatheads are in my way, and then I do core and cardio in the evening after work.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So, what did you learn about each other in this process?
Yeah, we knew each other like so very well already, and just like, you know, being out there, it was just so much fun. Like they said, you know, like she said, like we've been lifelong friends kind of like it just feels like we're both goofballs. Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. Cool. All right. Anybody you want to thank?
Oh yeah, definitely Liz and just like everybody, all the dancers and everything. They've been such great supporters and everything backstage, you know, and then just everybody for coming out tonight. You know, that's great.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. You did a fantastic job. Head on back to the green room. All right. I warned you this was coming. We're going to take a short intermission, but don't forget to get your votes in for your favorite dancers. We will continue to count votes up until the end of the dessert intermission for this performance, okay? All right, intermission time. All right, welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody had a chance to grab a drink or whatnot. Okay. So I really hope you took the opportunity to vote for your favorite dancer. I know I heard some conversations I know some members did. And as a reminder, you can vote with cash, check, or credit card at the back table. To do that, you can also vote right from your seat with the QR codes on the ballots at your table. Okay, so now we've seen a couple of dancers. We've heard some bios on the judges. I think it's time we talk about the instructors. All right, so coming out to the floor first, we're going to bring them out. is Rick and Judy Bowerman from RJ Ballroom. Come on out. They have been teaching since 2009. Rick grew up in Piqua, graduated from Piqua High School. He attended Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, earning a Bachelor of Science degree in Aeronautical Engineering. He began working at Hartzell Propeller in 1978 until his retirement in 2020. Judy, who grew up in Sydney and graduated from Lehman Catholic High School, she was employed by Sears for 12 years in customer service and accounting. Judy, we have to talk and see if we were working at Sears at the same time. After Sears, she spent nearly 15 years as the receptionist for A.M. Leonard, during which time she was also involved in fundraising for the Miami County Relay for Life. They have 2 children, 5 grandchildren. Rick and Judy began ballroom dancing in 1998 when friends invited them to take one of Peg Meyer's classes. Although Rick, of course, was not keen on the idea at first. They fell in love with ballroom and have not stopped since. When their first dance instructor, Peg Meyer, retired, Rick and Judy assumed her business and changed the name to RJ Ballroom. They offer group classes at their Troy location, as well as dances that are open to the public and private lessons for special occasions. Piqua Arts Council contacted Rick and Judy in 2011 asking if they would train the contestants for the very first Dancing with Piqua Stars event to be held in the spring of 2012. They agreed to volunteer their time and trained 9 couples that year. They trained all 9 couples that year. It was a huge success and a major source of funding for the Piqua Arts Council. Rick and Judy enjoy serving the community and sharing their passion for dance whenever possible. They also have participated in the local dancing with other local Dancing with the Stars events, having choreographed more than 60 dance routines. And you can learn more about RJ Ballroom by visiting rjballroom.com. Another little known fact, they live behind my parents. So I've known them for a really long time. Liz Maxson, who is not here tonight. Yes, who is? Known Liz for a long time too. She was actually Ella's first ballet instructor. So we've known Liz for a while. Elizabeth Farney Maxson, I don't know why I said her whole name, has been involved in theater and dance for over 30 years. A graduate of Colonel White High School for the Arts in Dayton. She has a dance degree from Sinclair Community College. She also has a bachelor's degree in creative writing and her master's degree in education from Wright State University. She was the assistant artistic director for the Sydney Dance Company for 8 years and is a licensed Zumba instructor. Currently, she teaches ballet and Zumba at All Souls Dance in Sydney, and she is Fairlawn High School's English teacher and drama director. She just recently finished directing Do You Want to Dance at Fairlawn. She'll be directing The Secret Garden this summer at the Historic Sydney Theater and the Summer Theater Program for Troy City Parks. She was recently seen on stage as Miriam in Moon Over the Brewery at the Troy Civic Theater, and over the years has been awarded Daytonys for her performances in other shows. She's married to Mike Maxson, and they have 2 kids, Darcy, who is 18, and Isaac, who is 12. All right. Up next is Tammy Bellamy Cheney. Come on out. Tammy has owned Tammy Bellamy's School of Dance for 38 years. She's certified by TEST to teach in ballet, tap, jazz, and modern. Tammy has a dance degree as well as a degree in communications. She was an adjunct facility member in the dance department at Sinclair Community College for 11 years and was a teacher at Wright State University for several years. Tammy has choreographed many musicals throughout the years and the Troy High School Show Choir also. She was the chairman and choreographer for the Troy Strawberry Festival Queens pageant for over 11 years. Tammy was the director and choreographer for the Dayton Skyhawks indoor football dance and cheer team called the Kitty Hawks. Tammy has been a member of Dance Masters of America and Ohio Dance Masters for 27 years. She has a master's in dance direction through Dance Masters of America. All right, Let's give it up for all of our instructors. Guys, thank you very much. Head on back. And there it is. Look at you. I didn't have to ask for it. That's awesome. It's time for a voting update. What does this say, Jordan? Okay. Okay. All right. So, we have a third place and a very close to third place. So, very close to third place is Evan and Megan. They're very close to third place. In third place is Robert and Morgan. All right. In second place, Helga and Omar. And in the lead, Joshua and Nicole. Okay. We've met the dancers. We've met the judges. We've met the instructors. You know what it's time for? Dancing! All right. All right. Let's get back to dancing. Our next dancers are Evan, James, and Megan Bell. Evan is an assistant manager at Mutual Federal. He graduated from Fairlawn High School and is currently enrolled at the banking program at Edison State Community College. Some of his favorite activities include hiking, cycling, and watching/critiquing movies with friends. Megan is an emergency dispatcher at the Sydney Police Department. She graduated from Ohio University in 2023 with a degree in Child and Family Services. She is an avid reader and enjoys spending time with family and friends as well as going shopping. Evan and Megan will be dancing the East Coast Swing to Don't Stop by Fleetwood Mac, choreographed by Rick and Judy Bowerman of RJ Ballroom. Make some noise! Nice job, guys. Come on back. All right, let's hear from our judges while you guys catch your breath.
That was great. You got a couple things going for you. For me is that first of all, Rick and Judy does a great job choreographing those kind of things, and that swing is just amazing because we actually, my wife and I performed that swing step, and to watch you guys do it is very, very awesome to see because your steps were right in line. Each foot, I love the sailor step at the end and all that stuff. That stuff's just really cool. It's added like a difficulty to your swing, and it was great. We won the most entertaining, so I'm looking forward to maybe you guys doing the same. So congratulations, good job.
I second, that was a phenomenal job. You guys look phenomenal. excellent pants choice. I love sparkles. So I must say, you guys were hitting the marks at the right beat with the music. The timing was on point. At some points, it almost looked like you guys were floating. I was really impressed with some of the footwork that you were doing. I think your communication with each other as partners and dancers was really good. You could see some smiles being exchanged. That was really nice for us to watch. Your turns were phenomenal. That's a really good job. So thank you.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was really wonderful to see you all's eye contact. And it was also really nice to see the dynamic of your partnership in the piece. It felt like, Megan, you were just having such a great time, and it felt like, Evan, you were like there to support her and also enjoying yourself as well. So it was really cool to see. And there were two movements that really stuck out to me. It was that flip, flip, flip. Your hand was on his back, his hand was on your back. That was good. And then the moment where you guys had this little like twist step, I was like, oh, they having fun. This is good. So there were some really standout moments from the choreography and the way that you all executed the choreography, and I really enjoyed that. So really wonderful job.
Thank you, judges. I want to know how you guys met.
We went to high school together. We graduated high school together.
Excellent. And then, what made you want to participate in Dance with Stars?
Well, when Jordan Depp bats his eyes at you, you just can't say no. That's it.
Evan bats his eyes at me, and I just can't say no.
Oh, okay. Anybody want to thank?
All the cast. The cast has been great. Our other dancers have been awesome. Rick and Judy Bowerman, our instructors, they were amazing. We can't thank them enough.
Our family and our friends and everybody that has donated and supported us the past 12 weeks.
Awesome. Make some noise for them. Thank you guys very much. Hand it back to the green room. All right. Our next set of dancers, Joshua and Nicole. Cheering section over here, I like it. That's good. Joshua is the owner of the Buckeye Barn and is a graduate of Piqua High School. In his free time, Josh enjoys hiking with his wife and playing pickleball and disc golf with his family and friends. He also enjoys reading and self-development leadership. Nicole is a CRNA for UVMC Premier Health. Her and Josh have been married for the last 6 years. Together, they have 4 children. She earned her associate's in nursing at Edison State Community College, a bachelor's in nursing from University of Phoenix, and a master's in nurse anesthesia from the University of Akron. Josh and Nicole will be performing a hip-hop dance to a mashup of King Jesus and Church Clap by KB and other artists. The routine was choreographed by Tammy Bellamy Cheney. Put your hands together.
that whole week. Beat you up and stress you, but your head all be playing and remind you of your blessings. And no, nothing, she just ain't nothing. She was born star, got me crying, got me all alone. You don't know about it, though. Old school church, I'm sick as
Josh strikes an ankle. I like it. Good job. All right, catch your breath. Judges, tell us what you think.
Well, I gotta be honest, I didn't like it. Because I loved it. You guys brought the funk, you brought the energy. I mean, everything was on point with the execution. I mean, you asked me to say something negative. I don't think I can say anything negative, unfortunately. I love a good use of props. You brought all of the things that I want. The shoes, your pants, Nicole, your hair. You guys were so in sync, and like the chemistry, obviously you can see by the crowd's response that your chemistry was contagious, the energy was contagious, and I know that you guys were having some church music, but some of those moves, I was like, praise the Lord.
I really enjoyed the audience involvement. It felt like you brought us into your dancing space and you came out and brought the energy and set the tone and we came with you. And it was really wonderful to see and experience. I concur, the hair, absolutely. Shoes, absolutely. And kudos to the choreographer. I feel like she gave you some really wonderful movement that like matched the music very well. Just very well orchestrated. Very well orchestrated. One last thing I'll say is I really enjoyed the variety of your facials. It felt like we were watching you have an experience, and I think as audience members, that's something that's really brings us into a performance. So really wonderful job.
Josh, Nikki, my gosh, that was awesome, by the way. Your face, Josh, through here, just priceless, man. You were obviously having a great time, which was awesome. Those of us who have lived through the 90s know that that felt like a 90 kind of thing at the beginning, and then you brought it back to some kind of new age, like funky kind of world to it. It was really awesome to see. Looking forward to it. You're just super entertaining. Your music choice, right on, brother. Right on. You guys are it. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. All right, let's hear from our dancers. Did you learn anything about him specifically in this process?
Sometimes he cracks under pressure, but he pulled it off and he's got good moves.
Excellent, excellent. I want to go over here because I have a question for Josh. I want to know about the show choir thing.
What about it?
So when were you in show choir?
The show choir 99, 2000, 2001.
Yeah, it would be Tom. Tom was Tom. Yeah, no?
Yeah, it was Tom, and then Kushwal was still.
Kushwa, okay. All right. I was crew for show choir with Kushwa. So gotcha. So what was your favorite song you did?
On show choir? You know, I think it.
We didn't practice it.
We didn't. I don't even remember. Was it 525,600 minutes?
Oh yeah. Okay. Awesome. All right. So who do you want to thank before I let you go?
I want to thank my wife.
That's good.
Right, I'm trained. She is incredible. We just thank God, honestly. We had such a great time spreading His word, and the crew's phenomenal. Our family has been huge supporters, so we just appreciate everyone.
You brought a lot. That's awesome. Is anybody you would like to thank here? Just send. All right. Get out of here and go back to the green room. All right. Our final couple. You ready? Yeah. All right. Our final couple will be Robert and Morgan Crow. Robert works for the Ohio branch of Cavalier Distributing. In his spare time, he loves to go for runs and golf. He decided to take a chance on dancing in order to spend more time with his wife. Exactly. Awesome. He gets big brownie points for that. Right? They have 2 twin daughters together, and I've heard that they are brutally honest with their parents about their dancing. Morgan is the executive director for the assisted living at the Cottage of Clayton. She graduated from Piqua High School before obtaining a bachelor's of exercise physiology from Shawnee State University. In her free time, she enjoys running half marathons, traveling, tasting craft beers, and hiking. Robert and Morgan will be performing a mambo salsa dance to Face Drop by Sean Kinston, choreographed by Rick and Judy Bowerman of RJ Ballroom. Make some noise! Before y'all stop, can we get a little commotion for the dress, please? All right, let's go to the judges.
Robert Morgan, that was amazing. I totally feel with you with the 4 kids and all the brutally honest stuff. I get that totally. I have 4 kids myself, but let's talk about the dance. The dance itself. I mean, it was so nice to see you go out there and kind of like just make those moves, those tight little movements that you made. They were spot on. I love how you separate, and then the dancing alone, and then the bringing back together. That aspect of it just kind of opens up and just shows like how mature in the dancing it is, what you guys are putting together. And Rick and Judy again put together a great dance together with you guys, and you guys did an amazing job doing it. Great smiles. Your hands were up where they should be the whole time. It was just awesome to watch. Thank you guys.
I second that. It was very impressive. You guys did a phenomenal job. Megan, I must say first, how beautiful you look. I love your dress. It flatters you so well. And especially especially the way that when you guys were doing your twirls and your spins and your dress would just go with you. The eye contact that you guys shared was really just endearing to watch. Without knowing that you were a couple, I would have guessed that you were a couple. And I gotta give you props and kudos because that looked like an intense and challenging routine. That was a lot of choreography to master, and you guys did exactly that. So it looked like you were having fun. So impressive job. Thank you.
I really enjoyed as well seeing you all's eye contact. It felt like you were having your own experience on the floor, and that was really beautiful to be able to witness. Something else that I really enjoyed was that it was wonderful to watch him lead, to watch Robert lead, and to watch Morgan kind of go along for the ride. It was really beautiful to see. She just like she was having a good time on the ride, and I really enjoyed that. So again, also really loved the brilliant blue of this dress. I felt like it does complement you very well. It was nice to have that pop of color with you all on the stage, and it was just a really wonderful routine to watch. So thank you and great job.
Thank you, judges. All right, so I think I asked you what you learned about each other last time, right? And you guys said you really didn't learn anything about each other. So, what made you participate in Dancing with Stars?
Nikki Watson asked me, and Jordan was very convincing at Winans, downtown Piqua, and it was more convincing that I was able to choose my own partner.
There you go. And you just wanted brownie points, right?
Yeah, it helps. Also, I gotta be in charge, so.
You're not usually in charge?
Not most of the time.
Good answer. All right. Do you guys dance much other than this kind of stuff, like on your own? You go out to clubs or anything?
No, just in our kitchen most of the time.
Our daughters say we're cringy, often.
That's a compliment nowadays, right? All right. Anybody else you want to thank before I let you go?
Just Rick and Judy for sure, our families for being here, and friends and everybody over here yelling for us. Thank you guys.
Awesome. All right, thank you very much. Head on back to the green room. All right, that was our final couple. So that concludes the competition portion. And we're about to take our dessert intermission. But voting is open until the end of that. So you still got some time to vote for your favorite dancers again, if you need to, right? So it's really close. Every vote counts, all right? So grab something from the dessert table, and we will return shortly. We'll play some line dances too, or something for you guys to dance if you want. Jordan is ready to go. All right, welcome back, everybody. Officially, voting is now closed. Okay, so it's time to invite all former dancers and instructors to come out to the dance floor. We're going to line up along the back edge of the dance floor. And while y'all are doing that, I'm going to tell you that Dancing with the Piqua Stars has seen 111 people dance, 14 different pro dancers and 15 different instructors have helped with the program over the 12-year span of the event. At this point, I hope they're coming out. Where are my folks at?
Let's go.
Come on. Come on. They was going to do this while I was reading. Go on.
They need some encouragement.
Hey, just so you know, dancing has raised more than $400,000 over the last 13 years. That's pretty good. All right. Is this everybody? Are we missing anybody? Please holler out if they're still sitting at the tables. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start down here. I want you to tell us your name, what year or years you participated, and if you won any awards. I think you would have won for the wobble.
So Katie and John, we performed in 2020 during the COVID. We had to record it. It was a swing variation. We took the most entertaining. Yeah.
My name is Katie Henthorne, and I danced in the very first competition. And my partner is David Seafried, who was the pro. And we did the waltz, and Rick and Judy Bowerman were our instructors.
My name is Carrie Foster, and I can never remember what year it was. I think it was like 2016, maybe 2017. My best friend Jennifer Schilling was my partner. Liz was our choreographer, and in our minds, we took the prize for most entertaining. And we also think we had the most entertaining interview. But
hello, I'm Lindsay Penrod, and my husband and I, Nathan Penrod, we danced last year. We were the most entertaining and the beer ball winners. Was our instructor, and we did a smash up of songs last year. So, thank you.
Joe Schaefer, 2019, Rick and Judy Bowerman, choreographed for America.
We've been involved all but 1 year of Dancing with the Stars, and we have the best reward of all, and it's all the friendship of all these dancers.
What she said.
I'm Ellie Dover, and my dad and I choreographed in 2017 and 2019.
Mike Cox, 2014, Rick and Judy helped me through the waltz, and I won the mirror.
You guys probably sick of me already. I'm Jim Gover. Again, Ellen and I choreographed in 2017 and 2019. We are the reason that there are hard limits to the amount of time you can be on the dance floor, because we had really long dances. And then I got roped into, not roped into, but Jordan was complaining about having to do the MC duties. And in 19, I said, well, I can do that for you. So I did that. The same year we taught. And then 1 year I did the MC duties and I played the music, which was really difficult. And then all I came and sort of helped me out with the music. So that was fantastic. So, all right, give it up for all of our dancers and instructors that came out tonight. You guys can all go back to your seats. While not everyone is able to make it every year, you can find a complete list of previous dancers and instructors listed on the insert in your program. Following dancing, a survey will be sent to those who provided their emails when they purchased tickets. And as a part of the survey, we'll be asking for suggestions for dancers for our 2025 cast. If you don't get the survey, you can always visit the Piqua Arts Council webpage and recommend dancers there. Please recommend dancers. It is a lot of fun. All right, and now it's time for some special entertainment. We have a performance. We have two performances. The first one is a performance from the students and owners of RJ Ballroom. And we have Kevin Wintrow, Kim Kaufman, Neil Katz, and Karen Hirschkatz, William and Glad Caldwell, Eric and Laura Miller, and Rick and Judy Bowerman. They will be dancing a two-step to a two-step fusion to This Kind of Love by Sister Hazel.
This kind of love makes me feel 10 feet tall. It makes all my time lungs fall. Yeah, this kind of love is what I dreamed about. Yeah, it fills me up. Well, baby, it leaves no doubt. This kind of love is why I'm standing here. It's something that we can share. I can't get enough of this kind of love. This kind of love.
Excellent, nice work. We have one more special presentation for you, and it's Countess, who was one of our judges, and she's pinch hitting tonight for us because we had somebody cancel, so she is going to come out and do her dance for you. I don't have a bio for her, so here's your Countess.
In my solitude,
magnificent. Okay, I want to thank our sponsors for 2024 again, real quick. Hartzell Propeller, as well as Barclays, who did a fantastic job on the tux again, as usual. They are fantastic. Okay, now it's time to bring out the staff of the Piqua Arts Council. So we need all of them to come out to the floor. I believe we also need all the dancers to come out to the floor too. It's not on my cue cards, but I'm thinking that's what we need to do. So we need all the dancers out here, where are they? They're coming. Short and sure they're coming. There they are, all right. All right. So the Piqua Arts Council would like to provide each of the dancers, instructors, and technical crew with a small token of their appreciation. So they're going to pass those out. AJ, can you come up here, please? Ella, Mark Greenwood, and Taylor West. Need you all to come out here, please. Everybody did a fantastic job. All the people that it takes to put this on, awesome. Give me a round of applause. I think they clap more for what they say. Okay. We have 3 more awards to give out. All right, we have the technical merit, most entertaining, and of course the mirror ball. We're going to start with the technical merit, right, Jordan? That's all. Okay, just making sure. Technical merit. We're only going to call out the winner. Evan Jameson and Megan Bell. All right, congratulations. The most entertaining trophies go to Josh and Nicole. All right, mirror ball trophy. I told you how much we've raised in the last 13 years. This couple raised over $9,700 by themselves, right? Jordan, do we have a total for this event? About? No? Okay. Are you guys ready to hear it? And the winner of the mirror ball trophy is Josh and Nicole. All right, that concludes the 2024 Dancing with Piqua Stars. Please stick around, congratulate the winners, take some pictures, and all that good stuff. We'll see you in April of 2025 for season 14. Please drive safely. Thank you all. Make some noise.